This is the weekly news, and we're going to be talking about the out-of-control fake news. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
Welcome to World War III.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is
Pop City Culture.
Hey. What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Reggie Brown, the man, the myth, the legend. That's right. Me. Well, anyways, everybody, I want to welcome you to the news, the weekly news, because we like to let people know what's going on in the world, once a week. So here we go. We're gonna be talking about the out of control fake news. I mean, is there fake news? Is there not fake news? I guess it all depends on who you be. So I'm gonna pass the baton off to my brother Hakeem. Here he is, the man, the myth, the older brother. Thank you, Reggie. And we're going to be talking about, out of control fake news. And I guess it's a big problem. It's a very big problem. Yo, you got that right. Because right now, it seems like a lot of people feel they aren't getting the correct news, or they're getting propaganda. And I know, and it's true, because you don't know who to listen to nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, it's true, man. I guess we could start with Trump coining that phrase. Fake news. Gotta mention his name, really? Because way back when he was president, a lot of people were saying he was in cahoots with Russia. Well, wasn't he, man? Huh? Was he? They were saying... Or was he that? What? He was crazy. He wanted to start a nuclear war. I remember that. They said he shouldn't talk to Unchang, somebody over in... The guy was in Korea. Korea, I think. Oh, what's that place? Korea. Are you gonna go through this again? I said Korea. Over in Korea, you bonehead. Korea. I think it was North Korea. That's what I said. Man, are you serious? Reggie, seriously? Shut up. And man, then do this all the time. So he sort of coined that phrase because he felt like he was getting picked on, basically. Talking about Trump, because he was. I mean, he was like. He has a very strong personality. Man, call it like it is, man. He's a bully, man. Reggie, I said strong personality. I did not say bully. Well, I said it. Okay? I said it for you. Well, okay. I'm going to tell you, Reggie, nobody messed with him, did they? Did they? Well, maybe not. Putin was scared of him. Yeah, he was. So the guy was crazy, that's why. That's another show, Reggie. Okay, that's another show. You say so. So anyways, we're going to be talking about fake news. Is it out of control? Well, that's why we're here. We're going to talk about it. So, as we all know, Vladimir Puke Face, that's his name. Putin. Puke Face. Reggie. What is it? He invaded Ukraine without provocation. So he just went in there and said, you know what, y'all? I'm taking Ukraine over. I'm taking the whole thing. You know why? Because I can. And ain't nobody going to stop me. Ain't nobody look like they stopping him either. And you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, Reggie, do you think anybody's stopping them? Of course they stopping them, man. They got all these sanctions and stuff, man. You get, man, this is like ground you got to tread softly on. You know Reggie, what I'm saying? Come on. What? I mean, what do you mean? Like I said before, do you think? Do I think what? People are doing the most they can. They're standing up for President. What? Zelensky. The president of Ukraine. Yes, they're doing everything they can. I mean, with all they can do. President Zelensky. I said Zelensky, stupid. Now stop interrupting me. Every time I get out here, you gotta interrupt me. Let me ask you something, Reggie. If what? Ask me something else. If your house, okay, let's say you had a nice house, right? You had a nice mansion. Now we're talking. Yeah, Reggie, you can have whatever you want in there. Anything? Tell me, what do you want in your house? Basketball court, tennis court, swimming pool. Yep, okay. Gold fountain in the front. Gold fountain in the front. What else? Chandelier stuff. Okay, so you pimped out your whole house, right? I pimped the whole thing. And your house is fly. It's okay, fly and fly. That's right. Now, what happens if what? One of your neighbors next door said, you know what? What? I used to own all this land. It used to be before I was here. I'm gonna take your pool. Oh heck no! I'm gonna take your pool.
I'm gonna take your tennis court, your basketball court.
Ain't gonna happen.
What you gonna do about it,
I'm
punk?
gonna fight for my stuff, man. I ain't gonna let some punk come over there and take what's mine. You know what I'm saying, man?
So you would fight him, huh?
Yeah, of course I'd fight him, man. I would, man.
Why?
Because it's mine. He ain't got no right to it, man. Coming in there taking
Now,
my
what
stuff.
if people said, listen,
What?
your neighbor's a lot bigger than you.
So?
He's gonna kick your butt. Why don't you just negotiate? Why don't you just talk it out? Talk it out at a table and say, well, maybe I'll give you part of my pool if you leave me and my friends in the house alone.
Man, what are you, nuts? I ain't talking nothing out. What's mine is mine.
Okay,
you
so
know
what
I'm
if the neighbor started burning down your house? He said, no matter what, I'm gonna have that land.
All bets off, man. I'd be going after that guy.
So
like
you'd sit
30
there and fight him?
Yes, I would. I'd sit there and fight him because it's my stuff, man.
Because why?
Because it's mine. It's my property. He wants something that's mine, not
And you
his.
ain't gonna let some punk come over there and take your stuff?
Heck no, man. I'm gonna be fighting tooth
Well,
and
Reggie,
nail.
that's like Ukraine and Putin. Putin's going over to Ukraine, and he's trying to take what's theirs. And those people are fighting to keep their country. But Putin's doing the old scorched earth theory there. He said, if I can't have it, nobody's gonna have it.
Man, that guy's sort of messed up in the head, man. That's
Here's the
messed
thing,
up.
though,
What?
Reggie. Because we got to get to the topic, but we're gonna talk about this for a while.
But now you got me going. Let's go.
Putin's burning down the whole. Putin's in there trying to burn down Ukraine, bombing it and stuff.
Say what?
I don't know how he thinks he's gonna get the love of the people when this is over. They're gonna hate the guy,
Man, they're gonna be out for blood.
no matter what the outcome is.
Yep.
The guy's already lost, don't you think?
He definitely lost, man, because you can't win people over by burning down their own houses. You know what I'm saying? That's
Calm
messed
down,
up,
Reggie.
man.
I don't want to get you
am-
upset. I don't want to get you upset, Reggie.
I am upset talking about this
Okay,
stuff.
Reggie.
What?
So, anyways,
Move on, brother. Move on.
you know, we can see how the world is at odds because I'm gonna tell you right now. I have heard, I've heard some podcasts, and there's actually this guy I really like, but I don't want to mention his name because he's real controversial.
Oh, man, my brother's chicken.
Reggie, shut up.
Man, you shut up.
And
Tell me to shut up.
he was saying that President Zelensky should go to the table and give up some of his stuff.
Oh, heck no. President Leslie's doing what he does best. He got that gun in hand, and he's fighting for his people.
Hey, I'm just saying what this guy said. In fact, I would love to do a podcast with this guy. Because he actually sort of inspired. Actually, you know what? A bunch of people inspired us to do this podcast.
True that, brother.
So, but he'd be an interesting guest just to see if he talked to us sort of the nobodies compared to him, because this guy's like big.
Man, we big too, man.
Anyways,
Just give a shout out to somebody else, man.
we can see now when Zelensky, not Zelensky. Well, yeah, President Zelensky is fighting for his house, fighting for his people, making sure ain't nobody gonna come in there and take it away.
My man. Mhm.
And
What?
it seems like
What's it seem like?
a lot of people feel like a lot of the other countries are really, really weak. They're just posing all these sanctions, but a lot of people are saying the sanctions ain't gonna help. Ukraine wants weapons, they want airplanes, they want somebody to come over there and help them
We
out.
can't win no war with sticks and stones, man. You know what I'm saying?
But the United States, they said they ain't gonna put boots on the ground.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, we had our times with the boots on the ground. Nobody wants to be dying like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Americans.
Well,
you know?
here's the thing. Like I said, Putin is a bully.
Yeah, he is. We agree.
I'm wondering what happens if
What?
all these other countries like Iran,
Uh-huh.
China,
Uh-huh.
Saudi Arabia,
Yeah, go on.
they say, you know what, America isn't as strong as I'm just saying. A what if? Let's say they aren't as strong as when Trump was at the helm. But then again, what do you think about Trump?
Man, are you kidding me? You trying to set me up again? You know how I feel about Trump, man. I ain't a Trump dude, man. You know? Man, you're just trying to set me
Okay,
up, man.
Reggie, do you think Trump was a strong president or just a bully?
A bully?
Anyway, no matter what he was,
Yeah?
Trump is not at the wheel. So President Biden is at the wheel.
True that. True
And,
that.
and I would hate to see
What?
us to get into a beef with all these other countries, Saudi Arabia, China,
Man, I'd hate that too.
Iran,
Uh-huh.
Russia, a lot of those guys coming over here, taking over like Florida.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That'd be bad.
Or
That'd be bad.
they say, you know what?
What? What'd they say?
America, they ain't gonna put boots on the ground, so we're gonna take over Alaska.
What? I
Or they
don't
say,
think so.
we gonna take over I don't know, New England or Virginia or
Yeah, you dreaming.
or
You
they
dreaming.
just say we're gonna take over a lot of stuff.
Ain't gonna happen, man. My brother, ain't gonna
I
happen.
really don't know what would happen then. Would the rest of the world, because a lot of the other countries are part of NATO, which is this like group that they all protect each other. I wonder if NATO would come to anybody's defense.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. I don't know. NATO only helps NATO out. They don't help nobody else out. Thank God it ain't happening in Ethiopia.
Well-
You know what I'm saying?
I guess we see. I guess we're just hoping for the best because everybody's throwing that crazy word around, World War III. But I think, in my opinion, after reading some of the history, I think World War III was when Daddy Bush was in office, and we had that war with Saddam Hussein. I want to say it was back in like the early '90s. I mean, the whole world got involved. I mean, you don't have to drop bombs. That was World War III. The world got involved, and they said, "This is enough."
Before my time, brother.
So,
Before my time.
hey, Reggie. So,
What is it?
okay, so now that brings us to what we're talking about today. We are talking about out of control fake news.
About time, brother. About
And-
time. Get on. Let's get on with it.
When it comes
To the fake news.
to the fake news,
That's right. We gotta make sure we getting the right news.
hold on a second.
Who's that?
What is it?
Man, that's Savannah coming out here. Every time we do a podcast, Savannah be walking in on us,
Hey,
man. What's
wait,
up
wait,
with
wait.
that?
Come over
What?
here. Come over here.
Savannah, come here. Come here, Savannah.
Come here. So I'm in the middle of a podcast, and of course, Savannah comes over here.
As always.
Oh my goodness! Look who is on the phone. It is Azadoria and Edwin.
Man, say it ain't so. Oh, wait. Put them on the big speaker.
Wait,
Put them on that big speaker. I gotta hear what's going
Hey,
on.
Bonbon.
I gotta meet this guy.
Hang on
I
a
gotta
second.
see what's up here.
Hold on a second.
Cause she's got herself on that video chat. I'm gonna see this guy.
Hang on a second.
Yo, everybody. We gonna have
Hold on.
a face to face with this Edwin guy. This is the guy who stole my girl Azadoria, man. Yo, man, that ain't right.
Okay, hang on.
That ain't right. That
Hey,
ain't
Bonbon.
right. Yo, man.
Can you connect this to the speaker?
Savannah, connect to the
Can you
speaker,
connect your phone
man.
to the speaker?
Here we go.
Bonbon.
Here we go.
Can you hear me? Oh man, who is that? Oh man, looks like we got ourselves a guest here. Oh, this is Edwin. Is this? Wait. Hang on.
I'm on Pop City Culture right now.
Yes, you are.
Yo, man, you putting Edwin on, the guy who stole my girl?
Stop it. I think I'm gonna cry.
Hey, Edwin, you don't got to be crying like
cry.
that. My man, Edwin.
Hakeem, that's so wrong, bro. That's wrong.
So this is Edwin and Azadoria.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, you two? So let me ask you something. Right now, Azadoria and Edwin. Wait. You're gonna have to wait till I'm done talking.
Yeah, man, ain't you guys ever done a podcast?
I hear you guys are a couple.
Oh, no.
Are you a couple?
There we are.
Yeah.
Man, Hakeem, that's so foul. You get them on my show and they be dissing me in my face like that.
Okay,
man.
Reggie, calm down. Calm down,
Man,
Reggie.
you calm down, man. I ain't even right, man.
Hey, Reggie, how do you feel about that?
Yo, man, man, it's all good, man, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you heard the episode where I talked about cloning Azadoria.
Okay, so let me see. How did you guys meet?
College.
We met in college. It was a nice, bright day. I think right around the time of August. We were all at school. There was an orientation meeting, and Azadoria was an orientation leader, and I was like, whoa, she's beautiful. And then it took her 4 years after that to finally realize
Go on, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
The one.
She's the
it took her
one.
4 years to realize that I'm the one for 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So say
now
you, man.
that you're on Pop City Culture,
My show.
what do you want to say to Azadoria? And Azadoria, what do you want to say to Edwin?
I gotta hear this. I have got to hear
My
this.
ride or die.
Oh my God, talk about laying it on real thick.
Edwin, you're my honey bun.
Oh no.
And Azadoria, you're my honey bunches of oats.
Man, right to my face, Azadoria. Seriously?
Man, now that's cool. Now, Reggie, what do you think of that?
There's other fishes in the sea, my brother. Other fishes.
Okay, Reggie,
you know
we'll
what
get
I'm
back to the show. Just shut up. Hang on a
Hey,
second.
get back to the show then, man.
Hold on a second.
Man, what am I holding on for now? Huh? What am I holding on for now?
Okay, so this is Reggie. Now I got a few questions for my man,
Man,
Edwin.
you think you gotta come in here and steal my girl?
Looks like he done stole her there, brother.
Yeah, Reggie, I don't know, man. You just gotta work on the talk, the smooth talk.
Oh, I got smooth
You
talk.
know, once you get that down,
Yeah, then what? Then what?
they'll come falling for you.
But man, I don't need your advice, man.
Man, you need a lot of
Seriously,
advice there.
man.
You need, Reggie, you
Man,
need
that's
a
ridiculous.
It ain't ridiculous, Reggie. Listen to
man.
the man. Listen to the man.
Hakeem, shut up. Don't be saying that, Hakeem. Yo,
Yes,
Hakeem, Hakeem, I got play.
You ain't got
Man,
no
I got
game.
smooth talk.
Reggie.
Man,
no, you don't.
Don't be sitting there laughing at me, man. It ain't funny, man. I know,
Okay,
I know
so-
what I got, man.
So we
Man,
gonna let y'all go.
You let 'em all
'cause
go, man.
We know y'all
busy.
chilling out, doing the FaceTiming.
Don't.
And Azadori's here kicking me.
Yep.
So, hey, it was good to talk to you, Ed. Hey, it was good to talk to you, Edwin.
Yeah, Edwin. Good talk to you too, my brother.
Good talking to you, Hakeem.
Hey, this is Reggie, my man. It was good talking to you
What's up,
too.
Reggie? Hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too, man. I'll talk to you later, all right?
Sounds good, Hakeem and Reggie.
Now back to the show.
Yeah, y'all. So that was Azadoria and Edwin giving him another shout out. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool, man. So
All right, man. All seriousness aside, I guess Edwin's all right. He's my man. You know?
we didn't know we were gonna be on a video chat there with him. He's doing all right though.
True that.
What do you think, Reggie?
I think he's all right. He's stand up. Whatever, man. Okay,
So,
man, move on.
anyways,
Move on to the show.
Anyways, yeah,
Go on.
back to what we were saying about Putin. He's invading everything, and
Sure is. Mm-hmm.
man, the guy's a bully, man. Just straight up bully.
Big old bully.
In the world, you ever have that bully in school who just want to take your lunch money, and everybody just sits around and watches, and they all give you advice?
Man, story of my life, man. Story of my
Really,
life.
Reggie? That happened to you?
All the time. Every day. Every day.
Okay, Reggie. So,
What?
the handbook says ain't no fighting in school, but ain't nobody putting this bully in his place. So Putin fights, and everyone says, well, we, you just got to stand up for yourself. We'll give you some free advice. So the world is his schoolyard, apparently. And Putin,
AKA puke face. You must not be named.
yeah, Putin's a bully, and everybody's scared of him.
Yeah, they are scared. That's what it looks
So,
like, man. Ain't nobody gotten.
the bottom line is-
Zelensky's back. Go on.
What it brings us to the topic today is the fake news. I guess over in Russia, their news is, I don't know, government run or something.
That's what I hear.
And they're saying that
What?
they're the heroes. They're saying Russia is the heroes, and they're saving
Oh, no.
Ukraine.
Say it ain't so, brother. That's propaganda
Oh, it's
news.
so, my brother.
Oh, man.
And
That's terrible, man. They should be doing that.
they're saying Ukraine is evil. So there's a lot of Ukrainian people who live in the U.S. and all over the world, and they're trying to talk to their parents in Russia and explain to them.
Now, this is what I heard. They're trying to explain what's really going on in Ukraine.
Yeah, they're trying to explain to them, hey, Putin's taking over the world and he's starting war with everybody, and it's not good. And you know what the parents are saying?
The parents don't believe it because they're listening to propaganda, government state run.
Yeah, the parents are saying they don't believe it. They say Putin's a great guy. He's a stand-up guy. So
Man, how is this happening in the world?
this is when you get propaganda news.
Obviously, man, it's not right.
You know, and
And it ain't right. It ain't right. Shouldn't be happening.
should that kind of news be shut down?
Yes, it should. Absolutely.
I mean, they can shut down the internet, apparently. That's what Putin did. Putin shut down the internet in this country.
He sure did.
Shut down, I think, certain phones. And so why can't they shut the news down?
Well, they should be able to do it, but I guess they won't. I don't know why.
So
I don't know why.
yeah.
You know, this makes no sense.
You know, this is when you need, and then, wait.
What are we waiting on?
Reggie, cuss.
What?
Reggie, I'm thinking about cable news in America.
What? Yeah. What about it?
Now, we have cable news,
Yes, we do.
and it seems like every channel,
Go on.
you have the Fox, you got the CNN, the MSNBC, the ABC, CBS. Seems like they all tell different versions of what's going on in the world. I know you and I noticed this when it came to the riots last summer. We had the big riots, all the riots, and
Okay, I remember all the riots last summer. So what are you getting to?
then when we had Trump in power.
What about
Some people liked him, some people didn't, but every news channel gave their own views, and it was very confusing.
it? Okay, I'm gonna have to admit it was a little confusing at times.
So everybody wants to know what's real.
and that's why we got our show today.
You know what's real, Reggie.
I don't really know what's real anymore because it seems like every channel's got their own agenda.
Well, Reggie, some people think people are drawn to what they want to believe on the news networks.
They are.
Are you drawn to what you want to believe, or are you drawn to trying to get? Hang on a second.
Hanging on for what? You good? Oh man, you spit all over
Thank you,
me.
man. Sneezing.
Unreal, man. Cover your mouth.
Oh,
my God.
man, what's going on
Cover
here?
your mouth, man. How about that, man?
Sorry,
Seriously?
excuse me, everybody. I'm sneezing. There's like
You're
dust
saying
here.
excuse to me,
You know.
man. Probably the cat.
And we
too.
got these cats around. I'm allergic to the cats. Anyways,
Go on.
you know,
Spitting on me.
people want real news. They don't know where to go.
They don't, I guess.
And people need to be held to a higher standard, don't you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, they should only listen to the news I listen
Now,
to.
you got Russia.
Yeah, what about it?
If somebody's spraying out news that isn't real and they know it's not real, it's just blatantly a lie.
What about it? Get to your point.
Do you think they should go to jail?
Absolutely.
Or prison?
Absolutely, jail and prison. And the gulag. Isn't that what they got over there?
Because why?
Because you can't be lying about the news. People depend on the truth. They want to know what's going on in the world. They want
That's right.
honest
People
news.
need the truth. People need to know who they can trust and believe. You can't have people just lying in your face like that.
You can't because you got chaos then.
But
and
it
everybody's confused.
seems like the news media is very powerful.
They sure are, man. They like powerful.
Yeah, so they could say whatever they want. They could say whatever they want, no matter if
They do.
no matter where it is. If it's Russia, if it's any other country, they can say whatever they want, and they're not held to a standard or anything.
Yeah, there ain't no real consequences, you know?
That's scary, don't you think?
It's absolutely scary because, who's running the world? Who's
My,
leading the world?
Dad was telling me how when he was younger, there was Walter Cronkite. I don't know who he is, but I guess he's some old guy.
I don't know who he is either.
But
Yeah.
they would sit there and they would talk about
What?
the news, what's going on in the news, and you could trust what they said because they were looking out for you and the people. And Reggie, do you know what I noticed?
I ain't gonna know till you tell me.
Reggie, do you know what I noticed?
What? What do you know?
Reggie, are you listening?
I'm listening. Jesus, man, hurry up and just
Reggie,
spit it out.
I noticed the news, it's all political.
Yeah? So?
It seems like it's all political. It's all politics.
Was that a bad thing?
They don't tell us anything of substance that's going around the world, and it's all commenters, what they think.
Okay, true that.
Now, maybe that's just the way the news is. Maybe we should be looking for news somewhere else because actually, I don't know what news you listen to, Reggie, or watch, but I tend to listen to like BBC, Sky News, One American Channel.
Brother, I'm listening and I'm saying to myself, why am I not surprised? Huh?
And that's it. I'm not going to say which one because
I know which one.
you're going to start flipping out or whatever if I don't agree with you, blah, blah, blah. We ain't going to go down that road.
Good. keep it moving then, brother.
Anyways.
'Cause I don't want to be arguing.
Oh,
Go on.
and I'm going to be honest with you. There's this other channel that actually tells some good news. The Black News Network.
Oh my God, that is good.
I found that and
Yeah.
showed it to Grandma. Grandma loves that Black News Network. You guys
I
gotta check
love it
that out
too.
if you guys are listening. Black News Network.
Giving it a shout out.
Something new out there, man. So
Really good channel.
so when it comes to the news, people want to know what's going on, what's real, who they can trust, and it's sort of hard to trust anybody today because of
All the lies and the misleading
that.
stories, you know what I'm saying?
Hey Reggie, let me ask you something.
Why don't you ask me? I'm right here.
Do you think when all this is over,
What? Do I think what?
Vladimir Putin is going to see one day in court for his war crimes?
Heck no. He ain't gonna see nothing.
Why not?
Everybody's weak. They ain't gonna prosecute. That's why. Because,
That's true. People
just
should
the way I see it.
understand.
What?
Forget everything about the war. Bottom line is, he invaded another country,
Yep.
and they didn't do nothing. It's like slapping somebody in the face and saying, "I'm gonna beat you up and take your wallet. I'm gonna beat you, and you ain't gonna do nothing."
Man, that is cool.
And you're like, "What did I do to you? What did I do to you?"
Brother ain't did nothing,
Hey, Reggie, what
man.
would you do if somebody slapped you up against your
I
head?
slap him back against his head, man.
Yeah,
Knock
I
him
guess we're
out
gonna call you
with a brick.
Superman Zelensky then, right? President Zelensky.
Yeah, they would.
That guy ain't taking it.
He ain't taking nothing, man.
And I still can't believe that this
What?
President Zelensky. I mean, most presidents, in my opinion, would cut and run.
Yep.
When somebody comes after their country and they're taking it over, they would take the money and run.
Yep,
But
absolutely.
this guy's standing there. He's straight up. He's standing there and fighting. And you got some people just dissing him, saying, "Why is he doing that?" Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Reggie. Reggie, can I be honest?
Now, why don't you lie like fake news?
If America got invaded and we were gonna get taken over the way Ukraine is,
Yeah?
could you see? No, be honest. Could you see?
What? I'm gonna be honest. What?
Could you see President Biden
What?
picking up arms and defending the country and saying, "I'm not leaving. I'm with you guys"?
Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt, he'd do it.
Come on, Reggie. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Yes, he would.
You can see Biden doing that.
Yep, I can see it.
Can you see Trump doing that? Man, shut up. You know, Reggie, I can definitely see Trump doing that.
Why?
You know, but the bottom line is, I don't know if Trump would have to do it. To me, Trump was like a general.
General of
You know,
BS, man.
he was that guy.
What guy?
Hey, let me ask you, can you see
What?
President Obama picking up arms and defending the country?
Absolutely.
Why?
He's from Chicago. That's why.
Okay, man, whatever. Anyways,
He's a fighter. He's my
that's
man.
going to bring us to the part of our show, which is what, Reggie?
It is time for the words of wisdom. Take it away, my brother.
News is very important to me, as well as everyone else in the world. News is the only way we can get information about what is truthfully going on in the world. We trust the news because, as far as we know, they don't lie to our face and they don't deceive us. Or do they? Does the news lie? That is the big question nowadays. Do we have a right to question whether or not the news is corrupt with its own political agenda? I was taught to believe that the news is the last line of defense for true, factual, honest information you can trust. But has that trust been broken? I mean, all around the world, we see everybody's different agenda. We see a world crumbling, and we have to take the word of the news. I believe, like many others in the world, that if you lie to lead a nation intentionally to warp your own agenda, you should go to prison for life and the station shut down. There should be a punishment so harsh that everyone and anyone who lies blatantly, knowing that there will be severe consequences, knows what is going to happen when they open their mouth and lie. There can be no exception in a society that claims they are civilized. We have people who are called the police, don't we? Well, guess what, everyone? I think that it's time we have a world police that polices the news. Only then can we feel safe and hopefully gain the trust back in a system that is supposed to be looking out for us, the people. They say united we stand, divided we fall. Right now, the world is falling, and the people are divided. No matter where you live, we are divided. No matter what news you listen to, we are divided, and we are falling. And who will be there to catch us? Who will be there to tell us the truth? Is it you? Is it me? Is anyone out there listening to the truth? Anyways, those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you, my brother, as always, for those awesome words of wisdom. And now it brings us to the end of our show, and take the baton, bro.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture, everybody. And thank you for making us one of the most international listened to podcasts around the world. Our success is your success. You can download our past podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night. I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and a pinch of attitude. And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
I guess if you want real news, you gotta listen to Pop City Culture. That's right, Pop City Culture, where we give you facts and no lies. That's right. Well, all right.